Let me get situated. Get my YouTube up so I can read y'all comments. We are juicing. What we juicing today, y'all? Some broccoli. I found some grapes, some seeded grapes. I got a papaya back here. Thank you for your heart, me loving. And somebody said they wanted to juice some plums, y'all. But we'll see. We'll see, y'all. We have 13 juices on the menu. 13. I always say I'm gonna only do like 6 to 8, but some kind of way I always end up with 13. 12 to 13. Welcome to my... Hey, Sonya, welcome in. All right, let's put our juicer together. We got the Nama J2. That's what I have pinned to the screen, y'all. I finally have the Nama J2 in my shopping bag. And it's already discounted. It's actually an extra little % off. So instead of the 10% that you would get with my code, you're getting 13%. Putting our juice together. But I can't pull up YouTube. Make sure everything is lined up, y'all. And we are good. So the first juice we have on the menu is spinach. We skipped spinach last week, so we're going to run it back this week. Spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and ginger, y'all. Spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and ginger. And this is just a bowl of spinach. Hey, Tara, welcome in. Tara's on YouTube, y'all. I'm currently streaming on YouTube. Fit with Sia. Fit with Sia on YouTube. Where'd my knife go, babe? Let me find my knife. I thought I had it. Oh, let me grab this one. So we're going to slice up our spinach. And we're going to add it all in. Welcome in, y'all. Happy Sunday. The video is up with the winner for the Susties. The video is live on YouTube. So you got to go watch it. We got our spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and cucumber first. That's the first juice we have up. We juicing our collard greens again too, y'all. The collard greens was good. The collard greens was delicious. So we're going to have to run the collard greens again. We got a sweet potato as well we're going to juice. Let me get my pineapple. This pineapple is not organic, y'all. And they were actually on sale this week at Kroger. It's not organic. And I also did a video, a grocery haul video, while I was out shopping this morning. So that's going to go on YouTube one day this week. So look out for that as well, y'all. Look out for that as well. This is our spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and ginger. And this pineapple is super ripe, y'all. So we're going to go ahead and throw this on the bottom. Throw the apples on top. And then add the celery to help it go down so it doesn't clog on us. Pineapple is full of vitamin C, y'all. It also has bromelain, which is good for your gut. Spinach is full of antioxidants. We need antioxidants to neutralize the free radicals in our body, y'all. How do you get those free radicals? From your bad diet, from the alcohol you drink, not getting enough rest, not exercising. Those free radicals build up and it causes diseases, y'all. So make sure you're mindful of what you're putting in your body. Hey, Ava, welcome in. We're going to do the whole pineapple, y'all. Hey, Betty on YouTube. Thank y'all for watching on YouTube. I appreciate y'all. We finally got our watch hours, y'all. We finally made it. Subscribe to my YouTube, Fit with Sia. You can go back and watch all my videos, y'all. I've been here for, this is week 29. I've been here for 29 weeks. Every Sunday for the last 29 weeks, I have not missed, y'all. You have to be consistent. That's the only way you're going to see the results. Hey, Eddie Rich, welcome in. Consistency is key. People complain that juicing is expensive, but so is going to the doctor, y'all. So is going to the doctor. So you got to pick which one you want to pay. Let's start juicing. I can't see YouTube, babe. This is YouTube, y'all. Let me put them right here so I can see. Davita say, I love the Nama Juicer. The Nama Juicer is well worth the investment, y'all. Y'all see a pin to my screen on TikTok, and you probably looking at that price like that is insane. But let me tell you, it is worth the price. It has a 15-year warranty. So you are covered for 15 years if anything happens to your hopper, to your container, to the motor. You are covered, y'all. By the time you get those cheaper juicers and they break on you and you keep buying another juicer and another juicer, you could have been and bought you a Nama. Let's get our apples. 3 Granny Smith apples, y'all. Future say pineapple my favorite. This pineapple is going to make this green juice sweet, y'all. It's going to sweeten up the green juice. Do not be scared of the green juices, y'all. The greens are good for you. They are detoxing your body. Keep that in mind. So if you don't want to eat your fruits and veggies, juice them. Juice them, y'all. Hello, Sandra. Thank you for stopping in, Sandra. Sandra is my first member on YouTube, y'all. Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate you. Let me add these apples in. Make this process go smoothly. Davita say it's well worth the investment, y'all. And trust me, when I saw the price, I could not believe it. But I'm glad my husband bought it. I'm very glad he bought it, y'all. Thank you, Dominique. I ain't never had to do that. Let's clean that up. Thank you, Dominique. I appreciate you. Yes, $500 well spent. Some people go out here and spend $500 on a purse, on a pair of shoes. And that purse and that pair of shoes is not going to do anything to heal their body. $500. Well worth it. Hey, want to be natural? Hello, Izza. Jessica say it's 1,000% worth it. I love my Nama. It's worth it, y'all. It is worth it. 10 pieces of celery. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pieces of celery. You have to invest in yourself, invest in your health, y'all. You are worth the investment. Always remember that. Hey, Minnie. Hey, Georgia Peach on YouTube. I'm currently streaming on YouTube as well, y'all. Fit with Sia. This is our spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and let me add some ginger in. Not too much ginger because hubby don't like ginger, y'all. Thank you, Jessica, for the lives. I appreciate you. This is organic ginger. Organic ginger, y'all. Want to be natural? Say hopefully they sponsor a giveaway. Hopefully they will. But in the meantime, want to be natural, I'm going to save up to give somebody a Nama. This Nama is $600, and I appreciate y'all for always popping in on Sundays. Thank you for your heart, me, for helping me get my watch hours. So I'm going to save up, and I'm going to give one away on my own because I appreciate y'all. I genuinely do. Let's see what this is. We gonna let this run out and see if I can fix this. Look like I done messed something up. Hey, T. Taylor. Thank you for your heart, me. You see what I did right here? Thank you, V baby. Let me stop talking to y'all and pay attention. This is our spinach juice. Spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and ginger. And it's not clogged because the pulp is still coming out of the back. Our next juice is going to be kale. Then we got our collard greens. Then we got our broccoli. Then we got cauliflower. Then we got sweet potato. Then we got our carrot juice, our beet juice. We're going to do papaya again, y'all. Thank you, Jessica, for the populars. We're going to do blackberries again for hubby because he liked it. And we need to figure out what we're going to do with these grapes. I found seeded grapes in Kroger, y'all. I finally found some. These are seeded grapes. Let me know if you ever juiced grapes before. Or if we can't think of anything to juice with it, I'm going to just eat them. Either way is fine. Either way is fine. Thank you, Strong Mommy. Can you repeat the spinach recipe? So this is spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and ginger. You can take the ginger out and put turmeric if you don't like the spice. Did you ever do the cantaloupe again? You love that. We only juiced it that one time, Humble, and we just eat them. I got 2 cantaloupes back here that YouTube can see, but I'm going to eat those. We're not going to juice those. You can do cantaloupe and oranges, cantaloupe and ginger, cantaloupe and apples. Like, there's a number of different recipes you can do, y'all. Hello, Mary. But some things I really enjoy, like cantaloupe, mangoes, cherries. I'd rather just eat it. Whatever works for you, y'all. You're welcome, Georgia Peach. This is our spinach juice we're making. I'm going to add the rest of this pineapple in and throw in the rest of the celery. And I also emailed them about the clogging, y'all. And they sent me a very long email back. And long story short, it's because my pineapple is too ripe. And if I want my pineapples to go down, yeah, I'm going to fix it when it's done. I have to add something hard on top. Renee said cantaloupe, apples, and carrots. That sounds good too, Renee. That sounds good. You have to juice what's in season, y'all, because once it's gone, you got to wait till the next season. You got to wait till the next season. What we got next? We got our kale. Organic kale, y'all. And I'm going to juice all this kale because kale does not make a lot of juice. So I'm going to juice all of it. The kale is next. And kale is a superfood full of antioxidants, y'all. Full of antioxidants. And that's what I love about this juicer. While it's working on the previous juicer, I can start prepping for the next. Well worth the investment. We doing good, y'all. We doing good. Let's let this juice out. And we have a lot of juice, y'all. This is a lot of juice. And that's from that pineapple. It's definitely from the pineapple. How long does the process take? What process take? Juicing? It's rather quickly. I juiced earlier this morning. I had made some juice for one of my coworkers, and I was done in less than 30 minutes. It didn't take long at all. The longest part is the prepping, the washing and the cleaning. That's what takes the longest time, in my opinion. All the washing, all the cleaning. Because you don't want to just buy this stuff from the store and then throw it right in your juicer. Don't do that, y'all. Take the time out to clean your produce. And it's a piece of celery stuck on the blade. That's what I'm moving. And I want all my ingredients to go down. We're not wasting anything, y'all. Hey, Holistic. Holistic says, I agree. Jessica said, yeah, juicing is usually so quick. Yep, the juicing part is quick, y'all. It's the prepping. It's the prepping. I used to prep on live, but I stopped. Maybe I'll go back to it. Maybe, but we'll see. Wanna Be Natural said juice cran grape. So what would be in the cran grape? Because I don't have any cranberries. Wanna Be Natural. And I'm gonna just pull this apart because I done messed this up. See if I can line it back up. Yep. And it went back on its own, y'all. I don't know if y'all saw that hanging out. Is that this? Yeah, that's this. Okay, we good. All right, y'all. This is our spinach juice. Spinach is good for your iron, y'all. It's good for your iron. So if you have low iron, make you some spinach juice. Hey, Nisha. Shani said, oh my God, I finally caught you before you finish. Hey, Shani, welcome in. Wanna Be Natural said, oh, I didn't know that. No, I don't have no cranberries today, Wanna Be Natural. Let me know what else you come up with for these grapes. We got some seeded grapes, y'all. We can do some grapes and oranges, some grapes and apples, or I can just eat them. We don't have to juice them, y'all. Let me stir this up. And this is a lot of juice, y'all. Who said they have a low iron? Elena, you got to make you some spinach juice. Hey, Misha, welcome in. 16-ounce glass bottle. 16-ounce glass bottle. Hello, Debbie, welcome in. Hey, M. Scott. Renee said grapes and beets. I don't know. Hey, Unique. Spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and ginger. Spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and ginger. I'm talking to YouTube over here, y'all. Subscribe to my YouTube, Fit with Sia. You can go back and watch all my old videos. Even before I had this Nama. I used to juice on live with a $50 juicer, y'all. So use what you have to get where you want to be. Hello, Mary from Chicago. Mama say, can we add kiwi? Mama, you can do whatever you want to do. It's yours. You can do whatever you want to do with your juice. Spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and ginger. That's what we got, y'all. Thank y'all for viewing that shopping bag on TikTok. I appreciate y'all. Let's see if we can get one more. We might be able to get two more. Spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and ginger. Thank you for your heart, me. Sandra said, in my health juicing class, we made a powerful healing green juice, 7 green apples, 1 celery stalk leaves, a thumb of ginger, a pinch of cilantro, a handful of parsley, 2 peeled cucumbers, and half a teaspoon of cayenne pepper, and a whole lemon. That sounds like it's definitely gonna knock something out. That sounds good, Sandra. I need to try that, minus the lemon. Thank you for your heart, me. I appreciate you. Pineapple, green apple, celery, cucumber, and ginger. Hello, Light. Welcome in. How much what going for, Lily? These not for sale. I just come on here and make these for me and my family, and hopefully I can encourage y'all to start juicing as well. But these are not for sale. What did you try yesterday, Renee? And I'm going to just drink this, y'all, because it's not going to fill up another bottle. I might be able to get a 6 ounce, but we're not going to bother with that. We'll just sip on this now. Green apple, pineapple, spinach, celery, and ginger. The pineapple completely covers up that spinach, but you still get the health benefits of the spinach. It's good, y'all. It is good. How did you like it, Renee? Renee said she tried the spinach one yesterday, y'all. These containers, they're glass bottles, 16 ounces. They're in my showcase in that orange shopping bag in the bottom left corner. We moving on to the kale juice, y'all. This is kale, cucumbers, green apples, celery, and ginger. And I'm juicing all this kale because kale does not make a lot of juice. It does not, y'all. So keep that in mind. Spinach doesn't make a lot of juice either. Most of that juice comes from the pineapple. Price said continue giving the information about the nutrients in the fresh fruits and veggies. Okay, so Price, we're on our kale now. Kale is a superfood. It's full of antioxidants, y'all. Full of antioxidants. We need antioxidants to neutralize the free radicals in our body. Let me get my cucumber. Cucumber is full of hydration, y'all. Cucumbers hydrate your body. So when you're going through that detox process, when you're eating your fruits and veggies, you want to eat things that are going to support your liver, support your kidneys, because those are your organs that flush the toxins out of your body. We got our kale, cucumber, green apple, and celery. And our ginger, y'all. So you want to make sure that you're detoxing your body naturally. And you do that by what you eat, by exercising, y'all. This is your gentle reminder to move your body for at least 30 minutes a day. I work out on live at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I've been doing that for 29 weeks. I haven't missed a day. You have to be consistent. Hey, Leah, welcome in. That's the only way you're going to see the results, y'all. So you don't have to make all these juices that I'm making. Just make you one or two. And if you're not going to the bathroom on a daily basis, you need to reevaluate some things. And when I say go to the bathroom, I'm talking about the number 2, y'all. You should be going every single day. FYI. Do you ever put a whole apple in? I've never tried to put a whole apple in here. I did put a whole orange in here and it just got caught on the blade and it kept spinning. But the manual says you need to slice the apples to get the seeds out. So that's what I do. I see you, Nee. This is our kale juice. Kale, cucumber, green apple, celery, and ginger. Apples are full of antioxidants as well, y'all. Full of antioxidants, and these are organic apples. If you can't find organic, that is fine. Use what you can find. Push this down. And I'm using a large hopper. This large hopper is sold separately, y'all. It did not come with my juicer. Although they do have a pack where it comes with the large hopper. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10 pieces of celery, y'all. Celery is good for your digestive system. It's good hydration. Celery is cheap, y'all. Celery is like $2. So you can make you a nice green juice starting with some celery. And if you like celery, just make you some celery and ginger juice. That's a good place to start. I do not like celery, but I want the health benefits. But if you enjoy celery, make you some celery and ginger juice. It will definitely benefit you. Let me slice up this celery. Celery is good hydration, y'all. You want to make sure you're hydrating your body. Good for your digestive system as well. That's that kale coming out, that dark green. Add in the rest of my apples. Let me get my ginger before I forget. We also have the cauliflower again, y'all. We got the cauliflower unique. I really like this cauliflower. It turned out to be good once I added the cucumber. So we're going to do the cauliflower again. What we have next? We got our collard greens next, y'all. The collard greens are up next. I also saw some mustard greens. Has anybody juiced mustard greens, dandelion greens? Let me know if y'all juice any other greens. Nee says she loves celery. Yes, Ashley, the video's on my YouTube. So Liz, can you tell Liz how to add the code? Liz, if you're buying it from this right here, it's already discounted. If you're buying it right from this pin Nama, it's already discounted. It's actually discounted more. It's discounted 13% here in my live. But if you use my code, you only get 10%. And I don't know how long they're going to have that discount going, y'all. Still let her know. But if you want to get any accessories, you can use my code SIA10. You can get the large hopper, this pitcher set, because this doesn't come with the Nama, y'all. You get the smaller one. Yes, I do. Thank you for ginger and celery recipe. You're welcome, Nee. It don't have to be complicated, y'all. It can be very simple. Let me add this in. And we're going to start prepping for the next juice, y'all. These collard greens are next. Let me know if y'all like collard greens. Are you a collard green fan? Because when I told people I was juicing collard greens, they thought I was out of my mind. But it tastes good. It is good. Renee said me. Annette said yes, yes, yes. Kimberly said cooked. Kimberly made it clear that yes, I like mine cooked. Where'd my napkin go? I just cooked collards yesterday. I don't know how to cook collard greens. Jackie said yes with bacon. I don't eat meat, y'all. Well, I eat seafood. I'm pescatarian, but I don't eat red meat, pork, beef, none of that stuff. Add the ginger. Yes, before I forget. So collard greens have choline, y'all, and they're full of antioxidants. Full of antioxidants, y'all. That's my ginger I'm adding in. So when we're juicing, we're stripping the fiber, but we're getting all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. So that's the benefit of juicing. Hey, Clementine. Clementine works out with me in the morning, y'all. Clementine is 60 years old. And Clementine be in there. She has not missed, y'all. She be in there working out, and she is 60. So if Clementine can do it, we can definitely do it, y'all. No excuses. No, I don't eat turkey, M. Scott. Greens heal you, Justin. Yes. Greens heal you. Greens heal, y'all. The greens are healing. Never skip your greens. Never skip the greens, y'all. Humble, these greens are full of antioxidants. Full of antioxidants. You need antioxidants, Humble. They're going to neutralize the free radicals in your body, Humble. Free radicals build up in the body and they cause diseases, y'all. That's why when people get the big C, they want to start juicing because they want to get all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. These are organic. These were $2.50 from Sprouts. $2.50 for the bunch. Let me grab the rest of them so y'all can see how many I got. $2.50 for all these greens. I don't buy collard greens. I thought it was a good price. Is that a good price? $2.50 for a bunch. Hey, Tutu. Tutu said, I have spent more on a perfume bottle in the past. You spent more than $500 on a perfume bottle, Tutu? What kind of perfume was that? Noni say, I also use collard greens. I juice chard sometimes. Noni, how is that chard? I saw rainbow chard in Kroger today. No rainbow. How is the chard, Noni? Tutu says she spent more than $500 on her perfume, y'all. So if y'all out here spending that kind of money on perfume, you definitely need to invest in a juicer. I hope you have a Nama, Tutu. Yes, these are organic greens, y'all. Organic greens. Always go organic when you can. She said very expensive. Did we get everything out of here? Yep. This is our kale juice, y'all, and that kale smells good. Kale is a superfood. It's full of antioxidants. Noni said chard is good and has a little spice. We might try chard next week, y'all. We might try some chard. Chard is a leafy green as well. Let's fill up our glass bottle. This is our kale, cucumber, green apple, celery, and ginger. Kale, cucumber, green apple, celery, and ginger. Now this one is not going to be as sweet as the first one. This one has the pineapple. The lighter one has the pineapple, but it's sweeter. So you have to play around with your ingredients to find what you like. Noni said it's good. Okay, I read that. Are the mustard greens? These are collard greens. I saw mustard greens that I was going to grab, but I didn't buy them because I need an opinion on the mustard greens. But these are collard greens that we're about to juice. I also saw dandelion greens. So let me know if y'all know anything about juicing those greens. 16-ounce glass bottle. Have you tried? No, Stella. I saw the dandelion greens. What about watercress? I haven't seen any watercress. Stella, let me know if you want to try them dandelion greens. We'll try them next week. Shani said, I hear the stems have so much nutrients. We juicing the whole thing. Everything's going in, y'all. This is our kale. What's in this one? Kale, cucumber, green apple, celery, and ginger. That's what we got in this one. Heaven says she loves eating dandelion greens, y'all. We're going to do some dandelion greens next week. We might be able to get one more bottle. Kale, green apple, cucumber, celery, and ginger. I'm going to see if I can squeeze a little more in here. Hello, Timeless. Welcome in. I'm currently streaming on YouTube as well, y'all. Fit with Sia. And I'm just trying to fill these up. Y'all see that foam at the top. And I have to leave a little room for my sea moss that I put in these green juices in the evening. All right, y'all, moving right along. Let me get another bottle or another glass for that little bit. We'll just drink this now. This is good, y'all. This is good. It's not as sweet as the pineapple. So if you don't like your juices too sweet, I will go with the kale. If you need to sweeten up your green juice, go with the pineapple. Either one is fine. Babe, can you come rinse my spoon off, please? We got our collard greens next, y'all. Collard greens are next. Can y'all see? Okay. Let's slide this over. So we're going to do collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. And we're going to do the whole bunch of collard greens, y'all. We learned that last week. We're going to do the whole bunch. What ingredients do you need, Leticia? What juice ingredients do you need? This one is the spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and ginger. This one is kale, cucumbers, green apple, celery, and ginger. And we're about to do the collard greens now. And the stems are going in. I'm going to save those to put on top to help push the recipe down. The first one was spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and ginger. Let's see how much juice we get from just collard greens, if we can get it to go down. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple. Let me get my cucumber to help it out. This is an organic cucumber, y'all. I can't always find organic, and if you can't find organic, just use what you can find. Cucumbers are good hydration, y'all. And I also learned that if your juices are thick, use cucumbers or celery to help thin it out. Tutu said you even opened the BTL. What's the BTL? What you talking about, Tutu? Tutu's on YouTube, y'all. So we got our collard greens. Let's get our pineapple. The pineapple is not organic. They were on sale this week for $2.99. I only bought 5. I probably should have bought a few more. You're welcome. Let me get rid of this. That's the kale, y'all. Fresh juice is top tier. It does not have all those processed sugars. You know exactly what's in your juice. The juice is going to be good for up to 3 days. My whole family drinks the juice, even my kids. Let's slice our pineapple. This pineapple is super ripe, y'all. This is our collard green juice. Collard greens, cucumber, pineapple, green apple, and ginger. If you don't want to eat your greens, juice them, y'all. You're going to also juice a sweet potato. That'll be later on in the live. What we got next? We got broccoli next, y'all. Broccoli's up next. And I do not like broccoli, y'all. Let me know if you're a fan of broccoli. I do not like broccoli, but I'll give it a try in this juice. Yes, Renee, we bringing the sweet potato back. We're going to run the sweet potato back. What did you put with your sweet potato, Renee? Remember, pineapple has vitamin C, so you can get vitamin C from more than just an orange. Pineapple is full of vitamin C, and it also has bromelain, which is good for your gut. Nee say, I love me some steamed broccoli. Cassandra love broccoli. I do not like broccoli, y'all. I do not. But we're going to try it. We're going to try it and see what we get. Let's slice this pineapple. So we already got our collard greens, cucumber, pineapple, green apple, and ginger. This pineapple is so soft. It's definitely going to need some help going down. Let's add this in. Add those stems in. See if it'll help it out. No thumbs down. Keep the peels. Yes, they told me to keep the pineapple peels to make tea. I haven't done it yet. Helen say, how do you come up with recipes? I look them up. And then I also consider some things that I don't like and try to squeeze that in as well. The Nama also comes with the recipe book, y'all. Nama has 15 pages of recipes on their website. 15 pages. So you don't have to look up anything. You don't have to think of anything. You can go right to their website, or you can open your recipe book that comes with your juicer. And I think they have like 10 recipes in there. So it's not hard, y'all. Juicing is very simple. You can start basic. Start with just a pineapple. Start with just pineapples and oranges. Make you some orange juice. Real simple, y'all. Thank you, Stella. Thank you, Renee. It's a real easy process, y'all. There's no right or wrong way to juice. As long as the fruits and veggies are going to give you some juice, go ahead and juice it. This pineapple is real soft, y'all. We're going to have to put the apples on top of this for sure. Thank you, Johanna. Let me get some apples to help this out so we won't have no issues. Juicing is easy, y'all. Being healthy is easy. It's not complicated. Most importantly, if you just start by cooking in your kitchen, that's a good start. These are Gala apples, y'all. Gala apples. You can use any apple that you like. I prefer Gala. Thank you for your heart, me, Millie. Welcome in. I'm adding in my apples to help the pineapple go down. I am live Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, y'all. I work out at 4 a.m. Monday through Friday. Let's see if we can get this pineapple to do a little something. So we got collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber. Let me get my ginger before I forget. Organic ginger. Organic ginger, y'all. If you're just getting in, we are juicing collard greens. We got a sweet potato coming up. We got cauliflower coming up. We got broccoli coming up as well. Also have some seeded grapes that we haven't decided if we're going to juice or we just going to eat them. Let me know what y'all decide. Oh, we got some plums too. We got some plums too, y'all. Let me know what y'all, if y'all ever juice a plum. We got plums too. These are not organic. I could not find any organic plums. So these are just regular plums that I washed off really good. But we don't have to juice these. We can skip them and I can just eat them. Whatever y'all decide is fine. Let me slice up this last apple. What's a lot, Pamela? What's a lot? Hey, Dewey. Yes, these are Granny Smith apples. The Granny Smith apples will sweeten up the juice, but it's not going to sweeten it nearly as much as the pineapple. The red apples are sweeter in my opinion. Nikki said no, but I like black plums. I'm not really a huge plum fan. Oh, that was a lot of ginger. Yeah, it was. I like ginger, y'all. Ginger is good for inflammation. It's good for bloating. It's good for upset stomach. Thank you for your heart, Miss T. Taylor. So if you have issues with bloating, Make you some ginger tea. It definitely works, y'all. Noni said, I will probably order the 80 juicer, and if I use it consistently, then I'll order the Nama and give the 80 to my niece. That sounds like a plan, Noni. That sounds like a plan. Start where you can. Start where you can, y'all. You don't have to go out here and spend a lot of money. But the Nama is an investment. It is an investment. Zooey said you called. Oh, sorry, Zooey. You know, sometimes I get confused. That was a Granny Smith apple, y'all. JP said I'll just eat the grapes and plums, but hey, it might be a great addition to juicing. JP said skip the grapes and the plums, y'all. He said just eat it. Susu said I just made a fresh lime lemon orange juice by hand. My Trinidad brother taught me before he passed away on us. Lemon, lime, and orange. That might be worth a try. I don't really care for the lemons though, y'all. I'm not a huge lemon fan. Humble said, change my mind about buying the sea moss. Change my mind about buying the sea moss. What you mean? You decided not to buy it or you decided to buy it? Hey, Swag. Thank you for your heart, me. I need my spatula. Babe, if you in the chat, can you come wash my spatula off, please? This is our collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. These are collard greens, y'all, and it tastes good. The collard greens are good. Thank you for using my stickers. Hey, Shamicio. I need my spatula, y'all. Let me rinse it off. This is our collard green juice. Don't be scared of the collard greens, y'all. It is good. It is good. And I'm just pushing this down. Do I have any other recipes with an apple? Let me see. A green apple. The broccoli. We need our last 3 green apples for the broccoli. No, Tutu, I don't label them. Yes, I did it myself. Hey, Cheyenne, welcome in. I might. What's very rich in protein, Audrey? It's the pulp, y'all. It is dry. It's dry. You want to save this? Thanos said, I'm trying to find out what you do with sweet potato. We about to juice it. We finna juice it. It's not organic, y'all. This is not organic. I don't think I've ever seen an organic sweet potato. Have y'all? But we finna juice this thing. I actually baked the rest of them because I'm going to take them for my lunch this week. But we going to juice one of them. Hello, Jacinta. Welcome in. Thank you for your heart, me. Boss Lady said, I made the cauliflower juice yesterday. The cauliflower first and save the pulp for cauliflower rice. Let me know how that cauliflower rice tastes from the pulp. Or with the pulp, I should say. It's still working, y'all. It's coming out in a stream, so we might have to crack it open, but we'll see. Whole Foods has what, Shamicio? It was separate. Okay. Miss Thomas says she finna eat her sweet potato, y'all. The sweet potato juice is good. It's just really, really sweet. Sweet potatoes have starch, which is basically glucose. And glucose is basically sugar. And sugar turns into energy. So starch is not bad for you. Look at all that foam. We just gonna trash that. We just gonna trash that. Oh, organic sweet potatoes. Okay, you saw them in Whole Foods. I need to go to Whole Foods, y'all. But y'all said Whole Foods is expensive. So I've been dodging Whole Foods. Sweet potatoes. Okay. Maria say, how do you prepare your sweet potatoes to bake? So I just wash it off really good and I just put it in the oven. I do not put any butter, any sugar, no brown sugar. I eat this sweet potato plain and it's good. Sweet potatoes are sweet to me. I know some people need like cinnamon and all that. I eat my sweet potatoes plain and they are good. You can find them in Sprouts. I haven't seen them in Sprouts. Maybe I overlooked it. Maybe I overlooked it, y'all. I'm gonna have to double back because I was obviously overlooking these seeded grapes. We got seeded grapes, y'all. Finally. All right, we survived. And I didn't put the whole pineapple in there, so I'm gonna just save that last little bit for another recipe. So we don't have to wrestle with it because it's super soft. It's not gonna go down. I don't have anything hard to put on top. So we're not even gonna wrestle with this, y'all. We'll save it for the plums or the grapes. So we'll sit that right there. All right, y'all. This is our collard green juice. Brown Sugar said you can use your Amazon Prime account for discounts for items at Whole Foods. Somebody told me that I can find fruits and veggies on Amazon, but they didn't deliver to my address. They didn't deliver to my address, y'all. This is our collard green juice. Let's stir this up. This is collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. And it is good. It tastes good. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. This collard green recipe is good, y'all. It tastes good. Give it a try. We might be able to get 2 more bottles. Let's see if we can get 2 more. But you want to start putting these green ones up? We got 1 more green one, y'all. That's going to be the broccoli. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. It is good. Try it for yourself. See if we can get 1 more. Maybe 1 more in a 6-ounce. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. Let me get my 6-ounce bottles.
No, Marsha.
Yeah, that's fine. KT said, he said, yes, ma'am. Do you drink a 16-ounce? I drink 3, Dana. I drink 3 16-ounce bottles a day, sometimes 4 if we have a lot of juice. Sometimes 4. Trinity, the green juices are going to be detoxing. So cucumbers help with detoxing. Celery helps with detoxing. Cilantro, parsley, kale, spinach. All that stuff helps your body detox, y'all. Glow said, I have juiced grapes with blackberries, plums, and celery before. It was okay, but honestly, it's just better to eat them. We learned that last week with the raspberries. We got very little juice from the raspberries, y'all. No, not as a meal replacement. This is my beverage of choice, y'all. It's not a meal replacement. This is our collard green juice. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple, celery, No, this don't have celery. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. One bunch of collard greens, y'all. And it is good. And we just gonna drink the rest. We got our broccoli next. The broccoli is next, y'all. We got broccoli, cucumber, green apple, another pineapple. We're going to use the last of that pineapple back there. See if we need any more. This is organic broccoli, y'all. Organic broccoli. Let's see what we get. So we need our green apples. This is the last of our green apples. And this is that pear from last week. Maybe I'll throw that in there as well. This is that pear we had last week. I didn't eat it. And I don't want it to go bad on me. So maybe we'll throw that in as well. Get my cucumber. Get my ginger. That's a lot of ginger, y'all. My husband don't care for the ginger. He gonna be fussing. Let's start with this pineapple. Let's start with the pineapple, y'all. Add in my cucumber. So the pineapple has vitamin C and bromelain. Bromelain is good for your gut. Cucumbers is good hydration, y'all. You have to hydrate your body. Apples are going to add in some sweetness, and they're full of antioxidants. We need antioxidants. Antioxidants are very important. How long have you been juicing? For 2 years, Dana, but I've been showing up for 7 months on live. This is week 29. This is a 6-ounce bottle. This one is 6 ounces. This is a seasoning bottle that I turned into a juicing bottle. It's a seasoning bottle. I'm just catching up on y'all comments. Noni said, bam, ordered it. You ordered the 8-0? Thank you, Noni. I appreciate you. This our broccoli juice, y'all. I do not like broccoli. I do not. But we're going to try this out and see what it tastes like. We can put the pear in. Well, let's do the original recipe first. See what we get. Let's see what we get without the pear. All right, let's start juicing. We're going to add the broccoli in last to help push the pineapple down. Here you go, babe. So I've been juicing for 2 years, y'all. I've been showing up on live juicing for 29 weeks. This is week 29. I have not missed a Sunday. So you have to be consistent. Consistency is key. That's the only way you're going to see the results, y'all. You have to show up for yourself every single day. This is an investment. These fruits and veggies are expensive. They are. But I'd rather pay for fruits and veggies than to pay the doctor bill. My husband say pay the farmer or pay the pharmacy. Your choice. Okay, we might be. Let's add the broccoli in to help it out. And I'm going to put all this broccoli in here. Thank you for the rose, Flynn. I had my broccoli stem in here. Phenom must be took it. Phenom must be took it, y'all. Hey, Slay. Happy Sunday. Thank y'all for viewing the products. I appreciate y'all. So what we got next? We got our cauliflower. Then we got our sweet potato. Cauliflower and sweet potato coming up, y'all. That's that pineapple. Let's add the rest of the broccoli in. Hey, Alexis, welcome in. Nisha say, I'll take the farmer for 200, Alex. Nate said, I did beets, pineapple, and ginger. Yummy. That sounds good, Nate. We tried the beets with our pineapple. We tried the pineapple with our beets, but it was too sweet for me. I don't like my juices sweet, y'all. Not too sweet. Let me make sure it's not clogged. Go get your shirt, Phenom. What you need, Phenom? You want pineapple? I just cut it all up. I gotta cut you another one. Yes, jam, Catherine. Because it's only coming out with one string. Usually it's way thicker than this. But let's see if we can get what we can get before it stops on us. I put the apples, yes. Okay, I'll get you some pineapple juice. I put the apples and the broccoli on top to help push it down. But it must have been clogging up from earlier. Uncle Jill said, love pickled beets. I haven't tried pickled beets. Yes, he's the youngest, Heart Hands. He is 4 years old. I have 4 kids, y'all. My oldest is 18, and he is 4. Let's let that juice out of there. Boss Lady said, there he is. Hey, Phenom. Boss Lady said, hi, Phenom. Oh, let's close that. What have you noticed about yourself since you've been juicing for 2 years? So, Sharika, sorry if I said your name wrong, but I just feel so much better, y'all. Drinking those processed juices make me feel heavy and weighed down. This is a way better option. I know exactly what is in my juice. My skin is clearer. Like, so many benefits come from just juicing. Give it a try. Give it a try, y'all. It's still coming out stringy. Yes, Tina. I'm sorry. I'll let you do the next one. I'll let you do the next one, son. Let's add the rest of that broccoli in. So you want to get away from the processed sugars, y'all. And we are stripping the fiber when we juice, but that's okay because we're getting all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. So all the vitamin A, all the vitamin C, all the vitamin K. You're getting all the vitamins from the fruits and veggies. Lauren said facts. Pamela said the golden beets are delicious. Yes, and we're going to juice golden beets near the end, y'all. And this golden beet is so pretty. That's your golden beet. That's your red beet. That's your golden beet, YouTube. That's your red beet. And I drink these in the morning, y'all. If you have not tried a golden beet, definitely give it a try. It's sweeter than the red beet. Let me see what y'all comments said. Minnie said, I can't find the gold beet anywhere. I'm so upset. I got mine from Sprouts, Minnie. Where are you looking at, Minnie? Where are you checking at? I've seen them in Sprouts. Where y'all finding y'all golden beets at? Let's help Minnie out. Where else do y'all see golden beets besides Sprouts? I can't even remember what this one was, but it's good. This one's good. Pamela says she finds hers at Safeway. User can't find any either. Lauren said, I just started juicing the whole entire beet plant, the stems and the leaves. So Lauren, on Friday, I showed them where I had the stem and the leaves and everything. I cut that part off. I didn't want to juice it. How did it taste, Lauren? Lauren said Whole Foods always have them. Nita said Harris Teeter. Is that a grocery store? Boss Lady said I found them at Pete's Fresh Markets with the leaves. Mika said that's the one you just made and sat to the side. So this one is the collard green one. Thank you, Mika. This is the collard greens, y'all, and it tastes good. And that went down fine. Didn't give us any issues. This is the broccoli, cucumber, green apple, and ginger. Did I put ginger in here?
Yes.
Did I put ginger in here, y'all? I be doing so much talking I can't remember. Nikki say I will try it. I like collards. It's good, Nikki. Yes, yes. Okay, thank y'all. And I just want all my ingredients out of here. So I'm just using my spatula that comes with my large pitcher set to get everything down. Unique said yes. Okay. Yes, yes. Okay. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Yes, because I did less for my husband. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mika. Let's stir this up. This is the broccoli juice, y'all. And I've never juiced broccoli before. I got 2 green juices sitting here. I don't know which is which. They both taste good. So it's fine. Lauren said I need to start juicing more broccoli. Well, I'm about to tell you if this is any good. And I do not like broccoli. Thank you for the March Slay. I appreciate you. Now we about to have 3 green juices sitting here. Babe, you want some juice? Let's taste this broccoli juice. It's okay. It's okay. What's in here? Broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, and ginger. It would probably be better with some more pineapple. But if I put a whole pineapple, it's going to overpower the little bit of broccoli that I do taste. It's not bad. I'm going to add this pear in, though, just to get rid of it. Yep, KT, I'm going to add the pear. Just to get rid of it, y'all, because it's super soft and it's probably going to go bad on me. Boss Lady said add the pears. Georgia Peach, so golden beets are good for your blood pressure. Good for your blood pressure. So are the red beets. Good for circulation, good for your iron. I don't even remember. I don't know. I can't remember which one that was. The pear is going down, y'all. Hubby said that one tastes really good. I don't know which one that is, but we have them in order in the refrigerator. So when we pull them out, we'll know what the recipes are. I have the recipes written down right here. We got our cauliflower next, y'all. The cauliflower is next, and this one has grown on me. It is good. I will have the cauliflower and the carrot juice with my lunch this week. Let him try the one you just made. Which one is it? I think it's this one. This is the broccoli. You want to open it, Phenom? Thank you. Georgia Peach said, where did you get your pitcher set from? So this pitcher set comes from Nam Strainer, and it comes with the lid and the spatula. It's probably my favorite accessory, y'all. Renee said, hey, Phenom. Lovin said, hey, Phenom. All right, y'all. Let's get all our juice out of here. So this is the broccoli. Where did you get the picture set from? Yeah, I just answered her. This is the broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, and ginger. Go over there. Try to turn into try to turn into a lot of yourself. Let's see what it tastes like now, y'all. This is broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, and ginger. And pear. And pear. Yes, KT, thank you. Babe, can you put in pear on there? It's good, y'all. This is good. I taste that broccoli in the background. And I'm not a huge broccoli fan, but it's way in the back. So it's okay. I can see me adding this to my green juice recipe, y'all. Let's fill up our bottles. 16-ounce glass bottle. Hi, Beretta. Welcome in, Beretta. What we got in here, y'all? Broccoli, cucumber, pineapple, green apple, pears, and ginger. That's a pretty green too. I don't think we've had a green like this, y'all. That's a pretty green. Oh, the honeydew might be the same green. Lauren said, I'm definitely going to add it to my recipe. Definitely give it a try. Definitely give it a try, y'all. We might get one more bottle. Broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pears, and ginger. Broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. That's what we got in our 16-ounce glass bottle. That's a beautiful green, y'all. Very pretty. We might get a 6-ounce. Let's see if we can get a 6-ounce. That's a seasoning bottle, 6 ounces that I turned into a juice bottle. And I used one pear because that was all I had left. But you want to taste? Oh, you already tasted this one. Excuse me. We'll finish that off. And we moving on to the next juice. We got the cauliflower next, y'all. This is our broccoli juice if you're just getting in. This is broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, and ginger. And pears. And pears. Cauliflower is next. We're doing cauliflowers, apples, carrots, cucumber, and ginger. So the green juices are done, y'all. The green juices are done. Do we have anything soft in here? No, we don't. Well, the cucumber is. We'll add that in first. Uncle Jill, my son's favorite is going to be the pineapple, orange, turmeric, and black pepper. That's what he just came asking for. He came asking for pineapple juice. This is organic cauliflower, y'all. Organic cauliflower. And I picked it off the stem and washed it off. But your kids will drink this juice. You just have to find one that they like. And I would sneak a veggie in if you can. He didn't try with the pear. He didn't. Here, babe. He did it. Rosie said he didn't try with the pear. Uh-oh. There you go. This is our cauliflower juice, y'all. Let's start juicing that cauliflower. Let's see what he got to say. He's complaining about the ginger, y'all. It's good. Just ease up on the ginger if you don't like ginger, but it's good. What we got in this one? Cauliflower, apples, carrots, cucumbers. These are gala apples, y'all. I'm going to use 3 gala apples. 10 carrots because I don't have my jumbo carrots. 10 carrots. Look how small these are. I thought they were a decent size when I grabbed the bag, but they're not. They're not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 7. And I'm using 10. I usually use 5. This is our cauliflower juice. Yes, Renee. They are really playing with these small carrots. So that's why I'm using more, y'all. Let's add the rest of the cauliflower in. Here you go. Thank you. Let's slice our apple, add in our carrots. This is cauliflower, apples, carrots, cucumbers, and ginger. And you can use any apple that you like. And cauliflower has a ton of health benefits that I cannot remember. It was a long list that I read off last time, so you got to go watch the previous live. Boss Lady said it was a little piece of what? Cynthia said, do you drink juice? Do you think juicing oranges is better than bottled orange juice? Absolutely. Absolutely. I would never drink bottled orange juice again. I will make my own orange juice moving forward, y'all. Turn that orange juice bottle around and look at what's in it. If it's not just oranges, don't buy it. Keep that in mind, y'all. Thank you, Mika. I know exactly what's in this juice. If you see high fructose corn syrup in your juice, you should run very far. High fructose corn syrup is not good for you. Let's add our carrots in. This is our cauliflower juice. Cauliflower, apples, carrots, cucumber, and ginger. Carrots are good for your eyes and your skin, y'all. Carrots are good for your eyes and your skin. I do not like carrots. I do not. But I want the health benefits. So that's why I juice them. You can juice the things you don't like or juice the things you do like. And I don't usually get in a lot of veggies, but since I started juicing, I do. So you have to find what works for you. What we got next? The sweet potato next, y'all. The sweet potato is next. Let's see what we get with this sweet potato. We've juiced sweet potatoes, I think, twice. We haven't juiced it in a while, so that's why we running it back again. Oh, Boss Lady said it was a little piece of ginger in the broccoli juice. I thought it was, Boss Lady, but I guess he's sensitive. Can you repeat that, please? Which one? The cauliflower? Yes, we're talking about you. Monique said, I bought a Nama 4 years ago and never used it, but since I found you, you will. Monique, 4 years ago and you never used it? I'm glad you found me. I'm so glad you found me. 4 years ago, you've been letting $600 sit in a box? No, ma'am. I'm glad you found me. So glad you found me, Monique. I've been here for 29 weeks. 29 weeks, Monique, and I will continue to be here making juice to keep you motivated. Lauren said, word. Yeah, that's a long time. I see you laughing, Boss Lady. The Nama is an investment, y'all, but if you're buying it, definitely use it. Definitely use it. Definitely use it. You can definitely heal your body with these juices. This is cauliflower. Cauliflower, apples, carrots, cucumber, and ginger. Cauliflower, apples, carrots, cucumbers, and ginger. And it is good. Sweet potato next. Sweet potato next, y'all. People thought I was out of my mind juicing this sweet potato. I'm not a fan of it because it is too sweet for me. It is too sweet for me, y'all, but my husband loves it. So keep that in mind. This one's almost done. So we're going to do sweet potato, apples, carrots. We're going to add in turmeric and black pepper. Organic turmeric. Turmeric stains, y'all. Turmeric is good for inflammation. We're going to add the turmeric in. Let me get my apples. What went bye-bye, Ashley? Yes, T. Marie, they finally put it in my TikTok. It's been on TikTok. It just wasn't in my TikTok, but they finally put it in mine. Thank you. What's the second bowl? This is pulp. That's the fiber. So when you're juicing, you're stripping the fiber, y'all. But that's okay because you're getting all the nutrients that the fruits and veggies have to offer. You can add the fiber back in with some chia seeds. Are my chia seeds back there? Let me show you the chia seeds I use. Hey, Cooking. These are organic chia seeds that I got from Publix. And as you can see, I've been using them. The bag is almost gone. Organic chia seeds that I got from Publix. And this has 11 grams of fiber and 7 grams of protein. So somebody came in my live when I first started juicing on live and said, add some chia seeds to put the fiber back in. And here we are. But do what works for you, y'all. Whatever works for you. Don't forget cucumber. Cauliflower, apples, carrots, cucumber, and ginger. That's what we got in here. Kayla say he's on cleaning mode and you in juicing mode. Love it. This our cauliflower juice, y'all. It is good. Unique on YouTube talked me into this one, and we all thought it was gonna be nasty. We were wrong. Okay, Strong Mommy said I didn't put ginger in here. I thought I put ginger in here. Let me know if I put ginger in here, y'all. I could have sworn I did. You haven't added the cucumber. I did. I thought I did. Where is Trini when I need her? Trini will go back and watch the replay. A small piece. Brenda said a small piece. Strong Mommy said, I've been watching you put cucumber first. It's the ginger. Yes, you did. Yes, you did. She did add cucumber. Now I'm confused, y'all. You did add the cucumber. No ginger. Oh, Lord. And this drink needs ginger. No cucumber. You put both. Let me say I did both. No ginger. Lord, we don't know what we got in here. Let's taste it. Because if I don't put enough ginger, I can't taste the ginger. That's the problem. You added both. It was a small piece. Okay, so I got 2 cucumbers left. So I need a cucumber for my carrot juice and my blackberry. So I think I did put the cucumber. Cuz said they ain't watching. Cuz, what I did? Tell me what I did, cuz. Did I put both? Because I can't remember. Thank you, X. I can't tell if ginger is in here. You put both. I put both. Okay. They say I put both, y'all. Boss lady said no ginger. Let's add another little piece of ginger then, because I can't really taste it. We're going to add another piece. That ginger is spicy, y'all. You have to be careful with the ginger. That's why I'm asking y'all, because it'll be too hot. It'll get too spicy. Let's add that little piece in. Brenda said it was a very small piece. That's probably why I can't taste it. You just use a small piece of ginger that you broke off. Okay, so let's add a little more. Let's add a little more, y'all. Thank y'all, because I be forgetting. We got our sweet potato next. Sweet potatoes, carrots, and apples. 10 carrots, y'all, because these carrots are small. You can use however many carrots you like. I used to use 5 when I had my jumbo carrots. 3 gallon apples. Turmeric. We got my turmeric right here. And the black pepper. Kayla, I can't taste the turmeric. Kayla said turmeric is hot too, but I cannot taste the turmeric. Brianna said it was the small ones you broke off, the big one. Okay. Mika said I added a small piece from the broccoli. Okay. Turmeric doesn't have a taste to me, y'all. Let me know if you can taste your turmeric when you juice it, because I can't. This is our cauliflower juice. cauliflower, apples, carrots, cucumber, and ginger. Shay says she can't taste the turmeric either. I can't taste it either, y'all. 16-ounce glass bottle. 16-ounce glass bottle. Cauliflower, red apples, carrots, cucumber, and ginger. That's our cauliflower juice. I should be able to get one more. And then we'll do a 6-ounce. 16-ounce glass bottle. Cauliflower, red apples, carrots, cucumber, and ginger. And we just gonna drink the rest. I got 2 bottles of cauliflower juice. And I'm gonna have those with my lunch. And I'll sip on this during the live. Sweet potato next. The sweet potato is next, y'all. And this is coming out stringy. I'm gonna just open it up and see what's going on in here. It's not clogged. Oh, there go my piece of ginger still hanging in there. That's okay. We finna run it through and I'm gonna put it in there. You could have put that in 8-ounce. I probably could have, but I don't have an 8-ounce bottle. I only have 6. I only have 6. Sweet potato next. Let's see how much juice we get just from a sweet potato. Babe, if you in the chat, can you come slice this sweet potato for me? Noni said, can't wait to see if I juice more than the new juicer. Let me know, Noni. Let me know if you do. No ginger's coming out. It's going to be in this one. Let me slice my carrots. NTC, don't make me put you out. Don't get put out, NTC. Babe, can you slice the sweet potato for me? We have an issue with NTC talking about he on his way. He on his way, and he finally made it. You come, there ain't enough room for both. Which way you want to cut it? That's fine. The inside of a raw sweet potato, if you've never seen it. The inside of a raw sweet potato, if you've never seen it. And I'm gonna throw this whole thing in here. This should be fine because this is hard. No, you're kind of strong. All right, let's slice these apples. And let's see how much juice we get just from that sweet potato, y'all. Sweet potatoes, red apples, carrots, turmeric, and black pepper. This is our sweet potato juice. The only thing in here is the sweet potato. So let's see how much juice the sweet potato gives us. We have 4 ounces so far. And we don't need much because this one is for hubby. Sweet potatoes, red apples, carrots, turmeric, and black pepper. Yes, the 6 ounces is a seasoning bottle. I took the lid off and I made them juice bottles. Let's dump this pulp. We got 8 ounces of sweet potatoes so far. 8 ounces of sweet potatoes. A little under 12 ounces of sweet potatoes. So you can get juice from a sweet potato, y'all. Sweet potatoes will give you juice. If you didn't know, now you know. That's the sweet potatoes. Let me show y'all what it looks like. That's the sweet potatoes, y'all. It's nothing in there but sweet potatoes. Pamela said wonderful. T. Marie said wow. And I probably could have did two, but I baked the other ones. I bought 4 and I baked 3 to take for lunch. Add in our apples. We're going to add in our turmeric as well. Add the carrots in last. And we got our carrot juice next. Let me see how many bottles I have left. We got our carrot juice, our beet juice. We got papaya, y'all. I forgot about the papaya. We got to do the papaya to make sure I don't run out of bottles. Papaya, orange, and carrots. I forgot about the papaya. Let me know if y'all like papaya. And it's organic. Let me know if you like papaya in the chat. We almost skipped papaya, y'all. We haven't juiced papaya in a while, so we're gonna juice this next. Let me know if you like papaya. Tacoma said, love it. Yes, yes. Who told you to squeeze all my fruit? All what fruit, Simply? Hey, Sia. Hey, Allison, welcome in. Allison, I was just talking about you today. I need to ask you a question, but I need a way to ask you. And I know YouTube does not have like a messenger. So how can I contact you? Papaya, yes. Trinity loves papaya. Miss, yes. Love it, love it. Okay, we're going to juice it next, y'all. Because I only have a couple more bottles left. And we can probably skip the carrot juice. We can probably skip it. What was the what, T Wheeler or Ty Wheeler? Let's add our carrots in. Nene said, no, ma'am. Nene, you don't like papaya? Let's slice that papaya real quick. Babe, can you come get your papaya seeds that you want? Nene don't like papaya, y'all. We about to juice it. Maybe you'll like it if you add other things with it. The cauliflower juice is good, y'all. It is good. Let's slice this papaya. Caitlin said, I have never had a papaya fruit. Nene said, I'm a picky eater too. Caitlin said, it's my favorite. Marmar said, never had it. Let's slice open this papaya, y'all. I almost forgot about it. It's organic. I don't know if y'all can see that, but it's organic. I got this from Sprouts. I think it was $2.99 a pound or $1.99 a pound. You can cut it down the middle. Bailey said, I love it dried. I never had it dried. The papaya. Nope, I don't honestly, but my husband loves it. Allison don't like it either. Allison said, I have an email on my page. Okay. I'll email you, Allison. Nola said, I juice papaya with pineapple. So we're going to do papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. Now, we can do papaya and pineapple, but I don't want it to clog. So that's why I decided to do the orange and the carrots. Or we can do papaya, pineapple, and carrots. Let me know what y'all think. Star fruit. That's the inside of a papaya, y'all. So those seeds are supposed to detox the body if you just eat them. So my husband's finna scoop them out. That's the inside of a papaya if you've never seen it before. It smells good too. What we juicing, y'all? I forgot what we juicing. The sweet potato. This is sweet potatoes, red apples, carrots, turmeric. We're gonna add in the black pepper. I don't really care for the papaya. So this is another one for my hubby. We juiced it one time before. It was okay. I think we did papaya and pineapple. I can't remember. But that's that papaya, y'all. Thank you, Brenda. And he's scooping the seeds out. So you're supposed to eat the seeds whole. And it's supposed to detox your body like deworm or something like that. Carol said, I can eat papaya, but it isn't my favorite, not much flavor. Red said that and watermelon. Now that sounds good, Red. That sounds good. Yes, so he's just going to eat the seeds by itself, Allison. He's just going to eat the seeds. And supposedly it detoxes the body. So this is what it looks like without the seeds. Thank you for your heart, me. That's the papaya with the seeds taken out. And we're going to skin it. I'm not going to juice it with that skin on. Red said they only say eat a spoonful. I thought they said to do it for like 7 days, Red. Thank you for your heart, me.
For 7 days. 7 to 10 days.
Yes, you can open it.
Yeah.
Hello, Ollie. Yes. Do you drink? Okay, I read that. Thank you, Phenom. This is our sweet potato juice that we just finished. Let's finish letting it run out. You want those?
Yeah.
It's still some pulp coming out, so that's why I'm letting it still run. Red says sounds about right. Have you ever did watermelon with basil? I have not, Gardner, but when watermelon season comes around, we're going to juice the red watermelon, the yellow watermelon, and the orange watermelon. Every time you come in here during watermelon season, it's going to be watermelon in this juicer. We have to enjoy it while we can. Because once it's out of season, that's it, y'all. This is our sweet potato juice. And I'm using my spatula that came with my large pitcher set to make sure I get all the juice out. So we put turmeric in here, so we have to add the black pepper to activate the turmeric. Turmeric is good for inflammation, y'all. Thank you. Geraldine said orange and raspberry is delicious as well. We tried raspberries last week, Geraldine, and we did not get a lot of juice. And those raspberries are expensive. Who is Nika Boo talking about bring me some tomorrow? Let's add the black pepper in, y'all. It's supposed to be a pinch of black pepper, but this is a lot of juice. So I'm going to put a pinch or 2. Maybe 3. Let's stir it up. And I'm not going to taste this. I already know it's super sweet. So we just going to put it in the bottle and keep it rolling. Oh, hey, Nikki. What you doing in here, Nikki? Let's fill up our bottles. 16-ounce glass bottle. I see you, Carla. How long y'all been in here? This is sweet potatoes, red apples, carrots, turmeric, and black pepper. And this one's for my husband. It's super sweet. I'm not even going to bother with it. Where my top go, babe? What's the recipe for the papaya? So the papaya is going to be papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. Papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. That's what's next. This one's the cauliflower. I don't remember what this one is. Oh, yeah, you can take it. This is sweet potatoes, red apples, carrots, turmeric, and black pepper. And we only got 2 bottles. That's more than enough for him. Phenom, stop running. Papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. Yes, Lucy. The sweet potatoes, are they raw or are they cooked? These are raw. Raw sweet potatoes. Sandra said papaya, pineapple, carrots, or orange, lime, and ginger. I don't want to do the pineapple because I don't want to deal with the clogging. So we can do papaya, pineapple, and carrots. Or we're going to do papaya, orange, and carrots because this papaya is soft. So it's going to need something hard to help it go down. And we're going to give this to hubby. Let's juice this papaya next, y'all. Oh, you got the special? That's the sweet potatoes. Let's not get confused. If you don't stop shaking that damn thing. All right, y'all. Let's skin this papaya. And we're going to put the whole papaya in. Yes, Sandra, it's a parasite cleanse. That's the correct word, a parasite cleanse. And this is soft too. Super soft. Yeah, you messed that up. Never, although it's natural sugar, it would spike my insulin, which made me insulin resistant. I'm gonna start looking into this diabetes.
Correction. Actually, it's gonna make you spike your because you have multiple sugars in you. You have a combination. It's no different than taking in too much sugar, period. If you're adding it in there, you can't be taking in the wrong sugar while you're taking in good sugar. It's just gonna equal up to, of course, more sugar. So you have to stop eating stuff like bread that turns into sugar. The compound sugar, once it's in your stomach, is gonna turn into sugar as well. So you gotta eliminate the bad sugar. You're gonna add in the good sugar. You can't say, okay, well, I'm taking bad sugar here and I'm gonna take in a little good sugar over here. It's all gonna, of course, equal up the sugar and it's gonna spike the insulin, which is why you need to stop with the bad sugar.
That's our sugar lesson for today.
They're trying to do both. They're trying, well, I'm saying, since this is good sugar, it's not gonna make my sugar go up.
Let's get this bottom piece off, y'all. It probably was a better way to do this, but this is where we at right now. This is where we at right now. All right, let's cut this up and throw it in. So what we got? Papaya, orange, and carrots. Papaya, orange, and carrots. Cooking said true. V-Baby said, thank you for that information. Butterfly said true. Brown Sugar said, that's right. Uncle Jill said, dehydrate the pulp once yummy. I need to try that. This is the papaya, y'all. And it is soft, so I need to make sure I have something hard on top to help it go down, which would be those carrots. Let's see what we get. That's half the papaya. Let's start with half. So the bad sugars are going to be those processed sugars. The processed sugars in that juice that you buy from the store. The processed sugars in that cake, in that candy, in that pie.
Pancakes.
In the pancakes. Add the ginger. Okay, let me add the ginger before I forget, because I always forget. Organic ginger, y'all. Organic ginger. So what we got? Papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. Let me get my carrots. We got 8 ounces of papaya juice, y'all. We doing good. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 carrots. And let's add some of these carrots in to help push this papaya down. Hey, Purpose, welcome in. How many oranges I got back there? 4. I'm gonna put 4 oranges, y'all. Those are oranges from last week. I got the ginger, Stella. Thank you. Let me get the oranges, babe. So y'all want to do the whole papaya or half the papaya? Y'all want to do the whole papaya or the half of the papaya? We haven't done this one in a while, so I can't remember how we did it. I'm gonna add 4 oranges in. The whole papaya. All right, so let's slice that. Let's slice the other half. Thank you. Oh, look at me wasting the damn juice. We definitely got to do the whole now because I don't waste some. And it didn't clog on us because of the carrots. Look how that's just sliding off of there, y'all. I just did it out of there. You did what, Vera? What you did, Vera? This is an organic papaya that I got from Sprouts. We gonna do papaya. DJ say, please tell your husband to stop drinking that plastic bottle water. DJ, we already went down that. We know we're not supposed to drink plastic bottle water, but the glass bottle water is so expensive. It is very expensive.
Hold on. You said tell her husband. Therefore, DJ, I know that you have been gifted since you've been on here, so I can go and buy a glass bottle of water. You don't give out information when you're not able to assist with the accommodation. If you want me to get a glass bottle of water, and I agree completely, I completely agree. I don't want to drink it no more, DJ. So every time we go live, every Sunday, I know you're gonna be on here gifted, but I'm willing to bet you money, DJ, that you haven't sent one gift to aid the situation that you're telling me that you're gonna contribute to.
How can you tell when it's ready? It's super soft. That's my only guess. It's super soft. All right, y'all. So that went smooth the first go round. So let's add the other half. And we're going to put the carrots on top to help it go down. This is the other half of the papaya. So this is our papaya juice. Papaya. What's in here? Papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. Papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. Let's get that going. User said it stinks. It doesn't stink. It doesn't really have a smell. It does not stink, user. Let's add these carrots on top. Looks like an ad. Then we're going to add the oranges next. Tara said use a spoon and scoop it out. Were you talking about the seeds, Tara? Add in the rest of the carrots. What time is it, y'all? 7:10. Let's peel these oranges. What we got left? This is my little recipe book, y'all. So let me change the order because we did the papaya next. We skipped the carrot, the golden beet, and went straight to the papaya because we won't have a lot of bottles left. So that was sweet potato was number 6. Papaya was number 7. Just to help us out so we don't get confused when we pull all the juices out. Let's let that out. Peel our oranges. Thank you for your heart, me. Oh, the plums, y'all. I forgot the plums. What are we going to juice with the plums? Where the plums at? What are we juicing with the plums, y'all? The sweet potato has sweet potatoes, apples, carrots, turmeric, and black pepper. Vera said just eat the plums. Vera said do not juice these, y'all. I got strawberries in the fridge, but I don't have enough bottles for the strawberries. We did strawberries last week. Let me sit these right here. What are we going to do with these plums, y'all? I got some grapes, too. We can just eat it. We don't have to juice it. Now, somebody last week asked me to juice plums, and she probably not even here. That's one orange. Pamela said grapes and carrots for the kids. You think that would be sweet enough? Seaberry said it can smell a little. It depends on the type of papaya. Try adding a little lime with papaya. It doesn't have a smell to me. Minnie said eat the plums. No, the Nama does not come with the strainer, y'all. This large pitcher set is sold separately. Hey, Phenom. The papaya is stringy. Oh, we gonna fix that with our spatula. We gonna fix that. So we eating the plums. We still got blackberries too, y'all. We gonna do the blackberries again because my husband liked that one. That's okay, pretty. You can catch the replay on YouTube. But you did miss the broccoli, and we did the collard greens again. Yes, Phenom. Phenom, we haven't even made no pineapple juice today. We'll get to it. This is our papaya juice. Papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. And I'm going to put 4 oranges in here. And we're going to have to scrape that across to get it to go down. Let's add our oranges in. Thank you, Precious. Use my spatula to get all my papaya off of the edge of here. Add in some oranges. Thank you for the popular Seaberry. And let's scrape this across. See how it's just sitting? I don't know if y'all can see that, but the papaya is just sitting in the strainer. But we finna rake it across to help the juice go down. Wanna Be Natural said do plums and grapes. That sounds good. Plums and grapes. We can try it, y'all. We don't have to put it in a bottle. We can just drink it right now. We can do the plums and the grapes. Do I have any apples just in case? Yeah, I still have some red apples. I still have red apples. And I'm trying to get all my juice out of here, y'all. So I'm using my spatula that came with my large pitcher set to help my juice go down. This is papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. So the spatula helps. Brooke said plums, grapes, and apples is great. All right, Brooke, we're going to try it. We're going to test the theory, Brooke, and see if it's any good. Plums, grapes, and apples. I think I have 2 more oranges. 2 more oranges, and these are not organic. They are not organic, y'all. These are from last week, and they're getting soft. Could you add the strawberries with the plum and grapes and apples? I could. I have strawberries in the refrigerator. But the strawberries are thick, y'all. So it's going to need a cucumber. But that's an option. We did strawberry, pineapple, and cucumber last week for the kids. And they liked it. So that's another kid-friendly option. Thank you, Pet. Is it Petty or Pretty? Queen Patty. Thank you, Patty. This orange is soft, y'all. We all know oranges are full of vitamin C. We already know that. Carrots are good for your eyes and your skin. Let's add this orange in. This is our papaya juice, y'all. Papaya, orange, and carrots. Papaya, orange, and carrots. Did I add ginger in here? I think I did. Let me know if I put ginger. I did say grapes and cucumber earlier. Oh, yeah, you sure did, Renee. You sure did. Do I have enough cucumbers? How many bottles I got? 3, 4, 8. I got 11 bottles left, y'all. We're gonna do it. We'll see what we can come up with. Yes, I did add the ginger. Okay. This is papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. This is the last orange. And I have another bag of oranges, but I'm gonna save that for the kids' pineapple, orange, and turmeric juice. But we'll make that later in the week. It's our last orange we adding in. And we're gonna see what this papaya and orange tastes like. I'm gonna use my spatula to get this juice to go down. And we got a lot of juice, y'all. We have a lot of juice. So the papaya will give you a good bit of juice. And I'm just scraping my spatula across to get my juice down. Adding the last of the orange. And we moving on to the next juice. That orange is spinning on the blade. So I'm just taking it off. That's the orange, y'all. So what we juicing next? So we still have our carrot juice. We still have our golden beets. We still have blackberries, plums, grapes. Let's do, well, no, we can't do the blackberries next. Let's run the carrot juice. That way I can make sure I have some for my lunch. Yes, I have the ads on, Allison. This is the papaya juice, and it's a lot of juice, y'all. Papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. Let's see what this tastes like. Let's stir it up. This one's almost gone. Let me drink this. I don't remember what this one was, but it's good. Thank you for the balloon hearts. I appreciate you. All right, let's taste this papaya and orange. Thank you, T. Taylor. It's okay. I would add some pineapple in here if I had one sliced. It's drinkable. It's okay. And it's a lot of it too. It's not bad, y'all. Do you put ginger in each one? No, we put turmeric in this one. This one has turmeric with the sweet potatoes. Let's fill up our bottles, y'all. And this is a lot of juice. What do we have in here? Papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. Papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. Have you eaten Japanese sweet potatoes? No, I haven't. Where do I get those from? Where do I get Japanese sweet potatoes? Have y'all had Japanese sweet potatoes before? I never heard of that. Papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. Has anybody had Japanese? Joan said Japan. 16-ounce glass bottle. Papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. It's not bad, y'all. It's not bad. Pamela said, yes, they usually have that around the holidays. It is a pretty orange, Tamika. It's a different orange from the sweet potatoes. Different orange. So you will have to remind me about that during the holidays because I will definitely forget. How many bottles we have left? 3, 4. We got 8 bottles left, y'all. 8 bottles left. Babe, can you come wash these 2 bottles at the sink? Because I'm going to need them. We're going to get one more papaya. One more papaya juice, y'all. Papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. Pam on YouTube said they're very sweet. She also said they sell them at Trader Joe's. Are you seeing them year-round, Pam? Thank you for your heart, me. Nita said Asian grocery stores sell Japanese sweet potatoes. I need to find an Asian grocery store. You want to taste the papaya? It's okay.
It's okay.
We can share that. I don't even remember what this one was. Cauliflower. That's the cauliflower, y'all. Pam said yes, they're at Trader Joe's year-round. So I need to go to Trader Joe's. Let's do our carrot juice real quick, y'all. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Oh, to wash those 2 bottles. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. So I'm going to have some carrot juice for my lunch this week and the cauliflower juice. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And I'm using 10 carrots because I don't have my jumbo carrots when I usually use 5. These carrots are small this week. Carrots, cucumbers. Did you like it?
It's dull.
The papaya is dull, y'all.
It's not nasty.
It's just okay. 10 pieces of celery. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. And I'm going to tell y'all now, this carrot juice took me a while to get used to. So if you don't like celery, you don't like carrots, skip this one. I only drink it for the health benefits. I got my cucumber. Let me throw my cucumber in. This is an organic cucumber. Cucumber is good hydration, y'all. You're going to get a lot of juice from cucumbers. So if you need a little extra juice, add in some cucumbers. Let me catch up on y'all comments. Can you show how easy it is to clean? Yes, Dolphin Girl. If you hang around, I'll break it down and I'll wash it on live. I haven't done that in a while. But if you hang around, I will. B Mills, I need to make some immunity shots. Maybe we'll do it tomorrow. Zubetta, it is papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. Mary says she loves blackberries and plums, y'all. Siphon said papaya is usually bland tasting, which is probably why we should have used the pineapple to help it out. But I just didn't want to deal with the clogging. So let's do our carrot juice real quick. Carrots, cucumber, celery, and ginger. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. That's the plums, y'all, that we probably gonna eat.
This way or they going?
This way.
Oh, these are different drinks.
Yes, this is all the papaya. We're trying to keep them in order, y'all. So when we pull them back out, no, this has to go last. This one goes first.
Who's this?
Put this one next. Then this one. Then this. This our carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Carrots is good for your eyes and your skin. Celery is good hydration. Good for your digestive system. Cucumbers as well, y'all. Cucumbers is good hydration. That ginger is going to be good for bloating. Yep, that's all the papaya. Hey, God, welcome in. Pam says she purchases those Japanese sweet potatoes often. I'm going to have to go to Trader Joe's, Pam. Hey, Scripps, welcome in. Elevate says beef, papaya, pineapple, and ginger. We're going to have to try it, Elevate. But those papayas are expensive. Hey, Angel. Let's slice our carrots. So what do we just do? Because now we got to keep them in order so we don't get confused. Where my pen go, babe? So we did the papaya was number 7. The carrot juice is now number 8. So we still have our golden beets, our blackberries, our plums, and our red beets. We still have like 4 more juices, y'all. We might skip some, but we'll see. Georgia Peach said, where did you get your pictures from? From Nama. You can use my discount code CIA10 and get 10% off the juicers, 10% off the accessories, y'all. That's CIA10. Hello, Desiree. Welcome in. This is our carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. If you do not like these ingredients, just skip it. It's not sweet. It's not sweet. I just drink it for the health benefits, and it has grown on me. So when I wasn't juicing it, I actually missed it. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Because I was so about to. Let's add in some carrots. Gail said, I have the Nama J2 in December. You mean you bought it in December? Are you using it? This is our carrot juice, y'all. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Yes. How do you like it? So that's juice number 8. This is juice number 8. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. We got these blackberries. We ain't gonna make it to the honeydew, y'all. We not. We gonna have to save this for later in the week. We might as well put this back in the fridge. Thank you, Bri. I need the strainer. So the strainer comes with the large pitcher set. So when you buy the large pitcher set, you get this juice can, the pulp can, the strainer, the spatula, and a lid. It's sold separately, y'all. Do plums and blackberries. Now the blackberries is for my husband. We did this last week and he actually liked it. So we can't do the blackberries with the plums. Hey Shay, welcome in. Barnes said, I genuinely wants to know what $500. This juicer is actually $5.99. It's actually $599. Make sure it's still coming out, so we're good. Add in the rest of these carrots. Slice this. This is our carrot juice, y'all. And it's only gonna give me about 2 bottles. So my husband just washed these 2 bottles by the sink that still got soap in it. He trying to put soap in my juice. All right, y'all. So we got our carrot juice. We did the sweet potatoes. Let's do the golden beet, then the blackberries. If you notice, I like to do the lighter juices first, which is the green juices, because I don't like when the orange spills into the green. It just doesn't look good. Let's let this out. Allison say Big Hopper is on. Yep, Big Hopper. It sure is, Allison. Allison says she be on Nama website every week. What you doing on there every week, Allison? What could you possibly be doing on there every week? Make sure you use my link and my 10% discount code. We're going to put the carrot juice in here. You got the tops. Hey, Trini Lee. Trini Lee said ginger. Trini, are you telling me I did not put ginger in here? I don't think I did, Trini. Trini be knowing when I don't use that ginger, y'all. Organic ginger. Minnie say hoping the price drop. Minnie, how much lower you wanted to drop? This juicer has a 15-year warranty, y'all. 15 years. So if anything breaks on this juicer within 15 years, they're going to cover it. They have excellent customer service. Excellent. When I emailed them about my clogging, they emailed me a long paragraph within the hour. Within the hour. They got right back to me. Brad said I did not. Okay, I added some in. I'm saying that's why she's in there every week. Oh, okay, okay. Trini said yes. Okay, we got the ginger. These 2 bottles going to be for our carrot juice. And we're going to use hubby's tall bottles for his blackberries. So we might be okay. We might be okay. But we definitely can't do the honeydew because the honeydew gives a lot of juice. So you're going to have to come back later in the week for the honeydew or catch the replay. Ebony said, yes, Nama is the best. My strainer was clogging and they replaced the whole bottom piece for free. Y'all see what Ebony said? Ebony got a whole replacement for free. No questions asked, y'all. The customer service is top tier. So it is worth the investment. This is our carrot juice. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. It's still pulp coming out, so it's something still riding through there. Get all my juice out of here. And you have to remember, you're paying $500 for this juicer, but it's a benefit to it. You're healing your body naturally, y'all, without all the medicines. So it is worth the investment. Let's stir this up. Something's missing. Carrot, cucumber, celery, and ginger. Did I put celery in here? I think I did. That's why it's green. I think I did. That's why it's green. What do you do with the pulp? Yes, yes. Cucumber, yes. Okay. What do you do with the pulp? I crisp it in the oven and use it on top of salad. So we usually put it in our carrot juice. This pulp from the carrot juice, we put it in our veggie soup, in the kids' eggs, in the kids' pancakes. My husband eats it. We throw in the backyard for the deers. Yes, a lot. Okay. It's because them carrots being so small that I don't have a lot of juice. But this is our carrot juice, y'all. Carrot, cucumber, celery, and ginger. This is my lunchtime drink. I do not want it any other time of the day. It's just a preference. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. We're going to do our golden beet next. Then we're going to do our blackberries. Let's see if I can get a 6 ounce. 6 ounce glass bottle. This is a seasoning bottle that I turned into a juice bottle. I'm trying to get every ounce that I can because I only want these for lunch. But can you give me the 6 ounce top? I'm not trying to drink any of this right now. So we're going to top these off. What made you start juicing? So Script, my husband just bought me a juicer one year for Christmas. And that's how it all started. He bought it for Christmas, and I used to juice with a $50 juicer, y'all. And I just never stopped. I loved it ever since. I started doing research, looking into different recipes, looking into what different fruits and veggies are good for. And I just never stopped. Hey, give me a little. I'll just drink this. That's my lunchtime drink, y'all. I don't want it any other time of the day. Moving along, y'all. Let's do our golden beet. The golden beet is next. Where the beets go? Where? The golden beet is next, y'all. Beets are good for your blood pressure. Beets are good for your iron. Beets are good for circulation, y'all. Beets are good for your heart. Beets are good for you, y'all. You need beets. Beets are good for you. We're going to do the golden beet. And the red beet stains. That's why I have it on this tray. The red beet stains. And it's going to have your bowel movements red, just like this beet. So we do the red beet last because it's messy. So we got our golden beet, carrots, apples, and ginger. That's our ABC juice. But I'm going to need 10 more carrots. I miscounted. 3 gallon apples, y'all. 3 gallon apples. Let's slice our golden beet in the fridge. Beets are good for circulation, good for your blood pressure. That's the inside of a golden beet if you've never seen it. The inside of a golden beet if you've never seen it. So the golden beet is going to be sweeter than the red beet. The red beet is more earthy. People say it tastes like dirt. But I prefer the red beet because these golden beets are too sweet for me. I will drink it, but the gold beets are sweet. I found these at Sprouts. These come from Sprouts. Yes, it's pretty on the inside. These come from Sprouts, y'all. And I can't always find them. Sometimes they're the size of a golf ball. We're just going to throw that in there. And start juicing that. So this is our ABC juice with the golden beet. We do the ABC juice with the red beet as well. And this is the juice that I drink in the morning after my workout. Allison, I'm wasting more juice. Allison said Nama be having free stuff when you order. Like last month they had where you could get a free lemon squeezer with the purchase of any Nama. I saw that. Trini said, do they have any this month? I haven't seen any, Trini, but let Allison let us know. Thank you, Court. Thank you, Shay Shay. Thank you, Star. Thank y'all. I appreciate it. Thank you for your heart, me, Yolanda. Allison said not yet. So that is correct. Nama will also give free promos as well. So y'all need to look out for that. Did you change your entire lifestyle of eating? Yes. So I'm currently pescatarian and I'm currently fasting. I don't eat between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. And I've been doing that since June of last year. So it's a lifestyle, y'all. But start making small changes. You don't have to be drastic. I cold turkey, but some people can't do that. You don't have to cold turkey, but do what you can. Sasha say your husband is amazing. He supports you, and I love that. Thank you, Sasha, because I'm making all kinds of mess right now. Hello, Yolanda. Thank you, Jessica. I appreciate you. Let's slice these carrots. This is our ABC juice with the golden beet. Golden beet, red apples, carrots, and ginger. I don't think I put no ginger in here, y'all. Let me add my ginger in. Is that the large hopper? Yes, this is the large hopper. It's sold separately, y'all. So my favorite accessory is the large pitcher set. My second favorite accessory is the large hopper. It is well worth it, especially if you're going to be making a lot of juice. If you're not going to be making a lot of juice, just stick with the one that comes with it. It's much smaller. Thank you, Pamela. This is that papaya, y'all. It's not bad. Actually, the longer it sits, the better it tastes. So that means when this gets cold, it's going to be really good. And this is the cauliflower. That's the cauliflower. Brown Eyes said, where can I find the picture set? Becky, can you respond to Brown Eyes for me? Pam said, I used my Nama J2 today and made beet juice with apples, celery, cucumbers, carrots, and a small piece of ginger. It's delicious. Now, my problem with the beets is once I find something I like, it's hard for me to switch it up. So, I don't know if I will ever try that. You can drink those when you fast. I do, Gavin. I do. I make my own rules for my fast. So you can make your own rules for your fast. So after 6, I only drink these juices. And I drink one. I only drink one. It's your fast, Gavin. You can do it however you want. Thank you for the roses, Clever. This is our ABC juice with the golden beet. So what number we on? That was 8. This is 9, y'all. I got to keep them in order so when I pull them back out, we not confused. That's 8, 9, 7, 8, 9. So we still need to do our blackberries. We're going to do the blackberries next. Blackberries, red apples, cucumbers. Lord, I need another pineapple. And a pineapple, y'all. You're welcome, Gavin. Let me start slicing that pineapple. The pineapple goes in with the blackberries, and we did half of a pineapple. So I could have put some of that pineapple in the papaya, but it's okay. It's not organic, y'all. It's not organic. This is our ABC juice with the golden beet. And this usually gives me about 2 bottles. April said, oh, yeah, see, the drink I made on Friday with the honeydew and orange had a beetroot in it. So you did honeydew, orange, and beets. You did the red beet or the golden beet? Oh, Boss Lady said it's 7:45. We got to hurry up, y'all. Because I go to bed at 8:30 for my 4 a.m. workout. I didn't even realize it was 7:45. We going to have to cut the juice menu down, y'all. We might do these blackberries and get up out of here. The blackberries and the plums. Let's see what we can get. 16-ounce glass bottle. Thank you, boss lady. This is our ABC juice with the golden beet. Red apples, beets, carrots, and ginger. Red apples, golden beets, carrots, and ginger. What do you do with the pulp? So we put in our kids' eggs. We put in the veggie soup. We throw in the backyard for the deers. My husband eats it. Some people make seasoning with it. Some people make smoothies with it. I might be able to get one more bottle. I don't know. I don't think so, but let's see. Let's see. Red apples, golden beets, carrots, and ginger. Yeah, it's not full. We're going to use our 6-ounce, and I'll just drink the rest. Jam say, nice, I dried out and turned it into fiber powder. Now, that sounds cool. That's the first time I heard of the fiber powder. These are 6-ounce glass bottles. They are seasoning bottles that I turned into juice bottles. Red apples, golden beets, carrots, and ginger. Let's do our blackberries real quick, y'all. Just in case we run out of time, at least y'all saw the blackberries. But I need another glass. And these are organic blackberries to drink out of. Organic blackberries, y'all. And these were expensive. They changed the price. So last week I got them 3 for $10. This week they were $5 each for the small container. For the small container, y'all. So they were expensive. But my husband wanted the juice, so we got to keep him happy. So we going to make it, y'all. Let's rinse this out, too. And we're going to throw all those blackberries in. Yes, the blackberries are beautiful, y'all. But they're not cheap. You can rinse that out. Let's throw all these blackberries in. Let's start juicing those and see what we get. The ABC juice is good with the golden beet, but it is super sweet to me. It's really sweet to me. It might be just right for you. So this is our blackberries, red apples, cucumbers, and we're going to do half of this pineapple. Half of the pineapple, y'all. Wade say I freeze dry pulp and use it in smoothies or soup broth. That's another option too, y'all. The pulp is not trash. It's not trash, y'all. You can find something to do with it. I think somebody said they made ice cubes out of it. I think that was Noni that did the ice cubes. But there's a number of things you can do with it. It's a good way to experiment and find what you like. Somebody said they even made like fruit roll up with it for their kids. So that's an option as well. Yeah, that's going to need something hard to help it to go down. Yes, that is the... Okay, we can just leave it out because we almost done. I'm going to throw this pineapple in there. See if that help it out. Let's get the cucumber in there now. Then we got our apples and half of this pineapple. So this is our blackberry juice. And I'm adding in the cucumbers to help those blackberries go down. The blackberry juice was bitter for me last week, y'all. I did not like it, but my husband enjoyed it, so we're making it again. And we have about 8 ounces of blackberry juice. About 8 ounces. So it's not giving you a ton of juice, y'all. So keep that in mind. All right, let's slice this. We're going to do half of the pineapple, y'all. This is blackberries, red apples, cucumber, and pineapple. Get all this little pineapple out of here. Pineapple has vitamin C and it has bromelain. Bromelain is good for your gut. It's coming out slow, y'all. 1, 2, 3. So we'll save these other 4 for something else. We'll use those later in the week. Save it for the honeydew juice when we get some more bottles. Sounds yummy. The pineapple didn't sweeten it up for me enough, but my husband liked it. Let's let those blackberries out. But can you rinse this out real quick? Pam said I put the pulp in my garden for fertilizer. Pam, you need to teach me how to grow a garden, Pam, because I spend a lot of money on fruits and veggies. This is our blackberry, cucumber, red apples, and pineapple juice. Let me get my apples. 3 gallon apples, y'all. You can use whatever apples you like. Use whatever apple you like. Make sure we got this in. Add in the rest of this pineapple. We're going to need the apples to help it go down. So with this nama, you need something hard on top to help this softer stuff go down, or it's going to clog. That's the blackberries, y'all. That's the blackberries coming out. Slice my apples. Uncle Shield said, what a great husband. He is. 3 gallon apples, y'all. And I might have to put a little extra apples if it's not going to cooperate. So the pulp is still coming out, so we're good. I thought I did. This is our blackberry juice. Oh, it's not full. I thought it was full. Blackberries, cucumbers, red apples, and carrots. And the blackberries smell good, y'all. They're just not sweet enough. Not for me. Let me make sure. Yep, it's still working, y'all. It's still working. What time is it? 7:55, y'all. We got about 35 minutes. And we're going to pull all the juices back out so y'all can see what we juice. We made 10 juices so far. 10 juices. We haven't juiced the plums. I might have to do that red beet, y'all. We might have to save the plums and the grapes for later. And we didn't do our honeydew, so we're going to have to come back later in the week to juice the rest. Thank you, Mommy of 3. That's the blackberries and apples, y'all. Jacinta say, okay, thanks. What did you want to see, Jacinta? Did you want to see those plums? I can't remember who asked me to juice the plums. And we're going to save the rest of this pineapple for something else as well. We're making our blackberry juice, y'all. If you're just getting in, you missed our spinach, our kale, our collards, our broccoli, our cauliflower. You missed the sweet potatoes. You missed the carrot juice, the golden beets. You missed the papaya. We are now on our blackberries. If you're just getting in. Hey, Tom Tom. Yes, this has pineapple. This is blackberries, red apples, cucumbers, and pineapples. This has pineapples as well, y'all. And we doing good. It's only apples left in there. It's not clogged. So we doing good. This is blackberries, cucumbers, red apples, and pineapples. This one is for my husband. He actually enjoyed this one and he drank both of his bottles like back to back. These are his bottles. I don't know how many ounces they are, but he drank both of these. So we're going to fill them up for him. Pam said it's easier than you think. We just plant the seeds and God makes it grow. Pam, it sounds easy, but I'm just thinking it's a lot of work to start a garden. But I definitely need to invest in the garden, y'all, because I spend a lot of money on fruits and veggies. What did you put with the spinach and broccoli? So the spinach has spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and ginger. Broccoli had broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, ginger, and pear. We had to add the pear. We didn't have to, but we just used it. But we're going to pull all the juices back out in a second, and we're going to go back over every juice we made. Clever said, yes, start the garden. I definitely need to. Definitely need to, y'all. And we made it. It did not clog. Thanks to the apples, y'all. Thanks to the apples. I just want to get the last of my ingredients out of there. This is the blackberry juice, y'all. That's blackberries, red apples, cucumber. What's in here? Blackberries, red apples, cucumbers, and pineapples. That's what we got in here. And this one is for my husband. I'm not even going to bother tasting it. I tasted it last week. I wasn't a fan. All right, let's get the last of this juice out of here. That didn't really do much. Not much left. Getting all my juice out. Let's stir it up. This is blackberries, red apples, cucumbers, and pineapple. Blackberries, red apples, cucumbers, and pineapple. This one's for my husband. He loved it. It was a little bit too tart for me. Blackberries, red apples, cucumbers, and pineapple. All right, y'all. We got time for one more juice. So we either finna do the plums or the red beets. I don't have enough bottles for the honeydew. I don't have enough bottles. You didn't put the cucumber in there, did it? I did. I put the cucumber in. Hey, KB, thank you for your heart, me. I put the cucumber in. Channy say beets. I'm going with beets too. But we'll let the chat vote. Yes, I'm pushing it tonight, Allison. Beets or the plums, y'all. Beets or the plums. You can drink this, babe. Beets, beets, beets. All right, beets for the win, y'all. I'm glad y'all voted for that. The beets are my favorite. Big Cat say plums. Triple P say plums. Both. We got to see how much time we got. Let's do the red beet real quick. Red beet, y'all. Good for your blood pressure. Good for circulation. Good for your iron. 1 red beet, 10 carrots, y'all. I'm using 10 because they are small. Well, we using 11. Hey, CJ. CJ said beets. Okay. Ray, can you drink this? Let's make some space, y'all. Uh-oh. Let's slice our beet. This beet stains, y'all. That's why I have it on this tray. It will stain your clothes. It will stain this cutting board. That's the inside of a red beet if you never saw it. The inside of a red beet if you've never seen it. And this beet is my favorite beet, y'all. I prefer the red one. It's going to taste more earthy. So you can juice them separately or you can juice them together. When we juice it together, the golden beet overpowered the red beet to me. Both you guys are glowing. Thank you, Vanessa. Babe, can I have 3 gala apples, please?
Hold on, glowing.
Get your butt out of here. This is our ABC juice with the red beet, y'all. The gala apples. ABC juice with the red beet. Red apples, beets. Oh, and I need another piece of ginger. The ginger is right there. Let me slice my apples, y'all. And I got some pineapple I could add in here, but we're going to use the pineapple for something else. Yolanda say clean the machine. Won't have time, Yolanda. These red beets are so strong, I will not be able to taste what I just juiced before. He wants me to taste the blackberry juice, y'all. It's actually good today.
I told you it's a little different.
The blackberry juice is good today, y'all. What we got in here? Blackberries, red apples, cucumbers, and pineapple. I don't know what's different this week, but it's good. I'll finish that off. Shay, what's your question? You might get filtered. Jennifer said it's big too. I always saw the little ones. Let me show y'all how I be hoarding these beets. Babe, grab the beets out of the fridge real quick. The beets. They're on the second shelf. Let me show y'all how I be hoarding these beets. Because every time I see a big one, I have to buy them. Because they're not always this big. This is our ABC juice with the golden beet. I'm sorry. The ABC juice with the red beet. Red apples, beets, carrots, and ginger. Look at how big these beets are. Well, they're dirty. I'm not going to take them out. But look how big these red beets are. Every time I see these big red beets, I buy them. Because it's very rare that you see them this big. Huge, CJ. Huge. I paid $15 for these 3 beets. Hey, Special K. Yes, I take the skin off. I take the skin off. They just look so dirty and nasty. Like no amount of washing makes it okay for me. Nola said that's how I am with the golden beets, so I completely understand. Yes, Nola. Even when I see the big golden beets, y'all, I buy them. I buy them. They are so hard to find. So hard to find. What time is it? 8:06. This our honeydew, y'all. We was gonna do the honeydew and pineapple, but we've made this several times. We can make this later in the week. Honeydew, pineapple, celery, and ginger. It is amazing. We'll come back later in the week and make this. I guess I'm gonna eat the plums And I'm going to eat the grapes, y'all. Why you put the crying face, pretty? Yes, Allison, $15. $15, Allison. Let me see if I can get my pineapple in here. Probably not. Nope. We're going to have to find a bowl for the pineapples. This is the ABC juice, red apples, beets, carrots, and ginger. Red apples, beets, carrots, and ginger. Thank you, Leah. Thank you, Mommy of 3. Oh, no. I forgot the ginger, y'all, and I'm going to put a lot because this for me. I'm going to put a little extra, too. Get a little extra kick in the morning. Empty the chute. This. Thank you, Vicky. All right, y'all. This is our last juice. Let me throw my last apple in here. My husband is going to pull out the juices that we made. How many juices we have, y'all? We got 11 juices because we didn't make it to the plums. The plums would have been 12. So 8, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 11. And I got to write them down because there's no way I'm going to remember what I juiced at 5 p.m. So this is my list of recipes. That's what I'm looking at, y'all. Special K says she loved ginger. Me too, Special K. Let's pull the rest of the juices out, y'all. Let's make some space. And we're going to tell y'all what we juiced. And we're going to get up out of here. I am Fit with Sia. I go live Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, y'all. We still got some celery. I wonder where I fell short at on the celery. Still got the grapes. And these grapes are supposed to have seeds in it. You know what? We finna cut it open and let's see. Let's see if it's some seeds in here. There go your seed, y'all. There go your seeds in the grapes. Seeded grapes. I found these at Kroger's. This was $6. $6, y'all. How much y'all paying for y'all seeded grapes? And they're not organic. These are not organic. I paid $6 for this. Yes, they're huge, Special K. Dewey says save the grapes and plums for when you do your pop-up live. Okay, Dewey, we'll do that. We'll do that. Phenom might eat these grapes tonight, though, but we'll see. Are those not? No, these are not muscadine grapes. They look like muscadine grapes, but these are not. They're globe, seeded globe grapes. And the seed is in there. Y'all see the seed? I don't know why they're so big. Yes, they're globe. Let the rest of that juice out. I smell that ginger too, y'all. That's going to be good. We're going to do the honeydew later in the week, y'all. But you got the rest of the juice out. We're going to say the grapes and the plums. Want to be natural, say put them in the freezer, hide them. Want to be natural, Phenom be in the freezer, in the refrigerator. He be everywhere. Right here. Put the first one right here. I wonder, are they sweet? I didn't taste them, Yolanda. Have you tried the cotton candy grapes? I do not like the cotton candy grapes, user. They are way too sweet. And how do they get those grapes to taste like that? How do they get that cotton candy taste, y'all? All right, y'all. My husband's pulling out the juice. Let's fill up our ABC juice with the red beet. And I usually only get 2 bottles. Let me get all my juice out of here. CJ said, me either. They're hybrid. I believe that, CJ. Stephanie said they usually are sweet. They too sweet for me, Stephanie. Way too sweet. What are those large jars? Blackberries. We gonna have to run this blackberry again. Blackberries are expensive, but this juice is good. It is good, y'all. User said they artificial. I believe that, user. This is our ABC juice. And I'm making a mess. And we gonna put this over here, but you wanna put that in the sink? This. All right, this is our ABC juice. Red apples, beets, carrots, and ginger. It is delicious, y'all. Red apples, beets, carrots, and ginger. Let's see if I can get a little 6 ounce. Millie said that sounds delicious, and I love the jars too. We got these from our mother-in-law. Well, my mother-in-law. I don't know how many ounces they are. Let's see if we can get a 6 ounce. Red apples, beets, carrots, and ginger. It's not full. That's okay. I'll drink it. All right, y'all. We got the juices coming out. Let's put the top on these. Okay, what we did after the papaya, because this is the papaya. 7, number 8 is the carrot juice. Okay, he got it in order, y'all. He got it in order. Then number 9 is the golden beet. I might have to move those pineapples. Let me move these pineapples out of the way. Let's get these pineapples back here. So that's the carrot juice. Carrot juice was number 8. Golden beet was number 9. 10 was the blackberries. 11 was the red beet. All right, y'all. We got it together. Let me turn the camera so y'all can see. We got 11 juices, y'all. 11. Let's go over our recipes. But can you back TikTok up some?
Yes.
We're going to go from the green juices all the way down to the darker juices, y'all. I like to start with the green ones first because I don't like when they spill over into each other. Yeah, back up TikTok so they can see what we got. And we've been juicing since about, 5:20? Because I was late today. So we've been juicing since 5:20. And we didn't clog today, y'all. We got a lot of juice. We're trying to get them all in the frame. Okay, so let's go. The first juice was spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and ginger. Spinach, pineapple. Babe, move that thing off my face. Spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and ginger. Do you sell your recipes? I don't, Liz, but I probably need to start because we got like over 20 recipes. This is already 11 right here. Yes, no clogging, Allison. Then we did kale, cucumbers, green apple, celery, and ginger. Kale, cucumber, green apple, celery, and ginger. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. Thank you for your heart, me, Liz. Broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. This is a pretty color green, y'all. Thank you for sharing. You're welcome, Liz. One day I'll have to try the different recipes. Yes, Noni, give it a try. Then we have our cauliflower, apples, carrots, cucumber, and ginger. Then we did sweet potato, apples, carrots, turmeric, and black pepper. Papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. Papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. That's number 7. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger. Golden beet, red apples, carrots, and ginger. Golden beets, red apples, carrots, and ginger. And this blackberries was good, y'all. Blackberries, red apples, cucumbers, and pineapples. Blackberries, red apples, cucumbers, and pineapples. And it's good this week, y'all. I don't know what was going on last week, but this week is good. It's good this week. Then we did red beets, red apples, carrots, and ginger. Who is that? Thank you, Georgia Peach. I appreciate you. And that's our 11 juices, y'all. Any questions before we go? Let me know if you need me to repeat any. Let me get my iPads. This is YouTube, y'all. I appreciate y'all for watching on YouTube. We are finally monetized, y'all. We finally got our watch hours on YouTube, so I greatly appreciate y'all for watching on YouTube. Thank you for the rose, Deborah. Okay, Channy said the collars number 7, second to last. Okay, let's see what we got. Let me put YouTube right here. So the collard greens is the third one. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. And the collard greens are good. The collard green juice is good, y'all. 3 days. But my entire house drinks these juices, so they're going to be gone. Somebody said number 7. 7 is, what's 7? Papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. Papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. Somebody said the second to the last. Wanna Be Natural said, I reached 1K. I'm excited. Congratulations, Wanna Be Natural. This is the blackberries, red apples, cucumbers, and pineapples. It's good. It's good this week, y'all. The first one, spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and ginger. Third to last. What's the third to the last one? Golden beet, red apples, carrots, and ginger. Golden beet, red apples, carrots, and ginger. The pretty green. Miss Daisy. Which one? This one? You said the pretty green. Which one's pretty to you? This one? So the fourth one. So that's broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. The broccoli's good, y'all. It tastes good. And that is a pretty green.
1 and 4.
That is a pretty green. 1 and 4. Allison said 1 and 4. So 1 is spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and ginger. And 4 is broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. You're welcome, Miss. Definitely try the blackberry, number 4. Number 4 is the broccoli, cucumber, green apple, pineapple, pear, and ginger. The third is the, yes, Dewey. So 1, 2, 3. No, the third one is the collard greens. Collard greens, pineapple, green apple, cucumber, and ginger. The collard greens are good, y'all. The last one, red apples, beets, carrots, and ginger. Or are you talking about this last one? Because it's the only one you can see. What is number 8? This is carrots, cucumber, celery, and ginger. Carrots, cucumber, celery, and ginger. I am late to the live and new here. I just started juicing. What do you wash with? I can't reach it, but let me show you. It's in the orange bag, in the orange shopping bag in the bottom left corner. I know I'm kind of far away, but it's in the shopping bag. No user won't have any more bottles for the honeydew, so we're going to have to come back and do the honeydew. User said the 7th one. The 7th one is papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. Papaya, orange, carrots, and ginger. Carrots, cucumbers, celery, and ginger is number 8. You have a great night too, Taz. Will the video be posted? If so, we can go back. Yep, you can go back and watch it on eBay. Let me get the sea moss. I did have the honeydew. We cut up the honeydew. We just ran out of bottles. So I'm going to come back on and do the honeydew. The honeydew is good, y'all. We'll do it later in the week. Spinach. That's this one. Spinach, pineapple, green apple, celery, and ginger. You're welcome, Mrs. You're welcome, user. Show us the bottle. Which bottle, Jacinta? What you just purchased, Desiree? Okay, Georgia Peach, I'll check it. Yes, I use Granny Smith apple. But can you pin the sea moss? Thank you for your heart, me holistic. God lives in me says, I wanted to know what juice should I start making. Pineapples and oranges. Pineapples and oranges. It's cheap and it tastes good. Pineapple, orange, turmeric, and black pepper. So this is my sea moss, y'all. This is my sea moss. I know I'm kind of far away. But hold it up to the screen because I'm going to use it as content. So I can watch it on YouTube for the ingredients. Yes, Shani. So y'all can subscribe to my YouTube, Fit with Sia, and go back and watch the replay. That's the sea moss. Organic sea moss. Okay, let me have it. For the most part, Monique, I use organic when I can find it. So sea moss is a type of seaweed that contains 92 of 102 essential minerals for the human body. This makes it one of the most powerful superfoods on earth. So I put sea moss in my tea, and we about to put some in one of these juices. I'm going to drink it before I go to bed. Which juice we going to drink? Let's do the spinach because we have 4 of these. Let's do the spinach. And I'm going to put 2 tablespoons, y'all. You can catch the replay on YouTube, y'all, with all the recipes. I always call out the recipes at the end of all my videos. So just go back and watch the replays. We done juice all kinds of things. Dragon fruit, collard greens, papaya. Anything you can think of, I probably juice it. And if I haven't, let me know and we'll juice it. Let me add in my sea moss. This is the plain sea moss, y'all. It's good for your immune system, good for your skin, good for your thyroid. Any more questions before I go? You can subscribe to my YouTube, Fit with Sia. You can go back and watch all my videos, y'all. I'm here Monday through Friday at 4 a.m. Eastern Time working out. We stretch on Saturdays at 6 a.m. We make juice on Sundays at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I do pop-ups during the week making juice. I'm going to have to pop up this week and juice the honeydew because we can't let it go bad. You're welcome, Jacinta. You're welcome, Georgia Peach. Yes, sea moss once a day pay. I love the cilantro. Did you try my cilantro recipe? And we didn't even get to juice the cilantro, y'all. So I definitely got to come back and do my cilantro and parsley. Definitely have to do that, y'all. All right, y'all. It's 8:27. I need to get ready for bed. Thank y'all for joining. Thank y'all for tapping. Thank y'all for doing all the things. YouTube, I greatly appreciate y'all. I am currently finally monetized on YouTube. So subscribe to my YouTube, Fit with Sia. Go back and watch all my videos, y'all. And I'll catch y'all later. Bye. Babe, where you at to get YouTube? He in the bathroom, y'all. I'm coming to get y'all, YouTube. Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for watching.